what we're doing today.
We're going to try and make cushion covers
For the back of the boat.
for the new phone.
Yeah. You're looking forward to it?
I'm no professional.
No, neither am I.
Professional Egypt.
So we've got two types of material. Green corduroy and a red corduroy.
Burgundy.
Burgundy corduroy, yeah.
Aubergine.
So the idea is we're going to try. Oh, we can't try, can we? Because we're making all out of one piece of material.
Yeah, so
Because we were going to try and make one side of the cushion one colour and the other side of the cushion another colour, so that when we're bored we can flip the cushions over and have different colours.
well, we can still do that if we don't follow the Sailrite thing that the video.
Yeah.
we watched.
So we're making the cushions. There's a website. What's it called?
Sailrite.
Sailrite and Cushions or whatever it is, and it gives you the pattern on how to make a cushion easily without. So we're going to follow
One
that.
piece
So
of material.
I think we're going to end up.
I think we'll do this, the green on the bench seat,
Yeah.
because those are the ones. That
So
you're
we've
going
got enough to do
see.
the two cushions on the bench seat.
I think so.
Okay.
For the out of this, and
Yeah.
then this colour we use on the two that we've got in the bed box.
In the bed box. Okay.
But then we could still change one out of the bed box for
And
the
have one green
one.
cushion and one red cushion. Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
can
we
always
could do.
alternate it that way.
Okay. Well, let's
So-
let's try
might
it
be-
because
it might be a patchwork of odd bits and bobs by the time we finish.
yeah, it will look like a patchwork quilt. But anyway, let's try and make one cushion.
Yeah.
And we'll record. We will try and record some of it to make one cushion. We'll see how we get on. So if you're wondering where I am, I'm here. I'm recording. I'm cameraman today, and Lady PJ's the talent. But we're both gonna have a go at making this, and we'll show you a few things. I don't know how much we'll get to see, but you'll.
You can put the link to where we got them, how we got the measurements.
Yeah.
To Sailrite.
Yeah, on their website,
Yeah.
yeah. So it shows you how to make the cushion covers. Okay, let's see how we get on, and then. So, that would took a bit of head scratching and website messing. So let me just show you my. Oh, you going the wrong way? You going the wrong way? Get back that way. Get back that way. Sorry, Charlie's outside barking. So we've come on the website calculator. It gives you this. So this is the length of your cushion. So that's long, width. And that centre line, that's the centre line of your cushion, and it folds over and you sew around the edge basically. So getting that to mix on here now. We just had to convert inches to millimetres because neither of us can work in inches or millimetres apparently.
That's still gone out of my head. So we need to make it.
So what we've got to do now is you've got to notch 1 point. So these are the corners.
That's in the D. Is that D?
That's the centre line.
No,
so,
that's deep.
yeah,
That's deep.
that's deep, and that'll
So
be
we need
length.
to make that 4.5.
Charlie's very noisy
centimetres.
today.
He's shouting at Ed. No,
Ed the
Chaz.
cat. Chaz the cat. We've got two black cats that come into the garden, Chaz and Dave. Well, that's not their names. That's just what we've called them. Chaz and Dave.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on with this.
Yeah,
Get on with
so-
this.
1.8 that way.
Yeah.
No centimetres, Yvonne.
Right, let's come back to you in a minute because this is getting even more confusing now. Hang on a
Stop
second.
watching me. I get
Let's
confused.
let's cut it and we'll come back when we've cut it and we'll tell you whether we did it right or wrong. Right, we've notched out the corners. So they're all nicely cut now. That's both sides. That's just folded over. And then that's the centre line notch. So what happens is on this end here, this is the centre, there's a zip going along this edge here. So that's all the corners notched out. We managed to work it out in the end, a bit of head scratching, but it worked. Yeah, he puts it right on the edge and then folds it, peels it off and then folds it over. So you want it right on the edge, don't you? So we're just making the hem now for where we put the zip.
It's the wrong way round for me being right-handed.
We should have gone the other way then.
Idiot.
Glad it's not just me that's an idiot.
What's the collective for idiots?
A thickness of idiots.
Oh, right.
A thickness of idiots.
Yeah.
What's the white tape do?
It's like double-sided sticky tape, and it saves pinning on the pinning it all, because it's such a long piece. There's all that faffing about with pins and stuff. So what you do is you run it along the edge, and then I haven't got my glasses on. I can't see a thing. What you do is you peel it off. Look.
And it just saves you using pins rather than...
It's better than using pins, especially on a long piece of fabric.
And apparently the glue washes out, doesn't it, eventually?
Some of them do, some of them don't. It just, depending on which one you buy, I think the man in the Sailrite video says something about the one they use doesn't yellow, so it obviously stays there.
Okay.
But I think this one, I haven't really looked because I just bought it off eBay.
Oh, there you go. Well, it saves you pinning anyway.
Yeah.
That's the main reason behind it.
Is that Charlie's reckoning on our job?
Sounded like a motorbike.
Or is that rough?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's probably going to come out rough, but we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah,
Rough. Yeah. Is there something outside that's disappointing you, Charlie?
Sticky.
Right, do you want to explain what you're going to do now, or do you want me to explain it?
I have no clue. It's a stop-start method.
So as this is the inside of the cushion, and that's the outside of the zip. So hang on, let me just pull you back a bit. Right, so what we need to do now is this is double-sided tape again, and we'll pull off one layer off and then put it on the hem that we've just done, so that the outside of the zip is underneath, because this is the inside. So the outside of the zip will come like this, so that when you sew it all together and zip it up, you'll only see a tiny little bit of white between the two cushion edges, if that makes sense. So let's pull off the bit of sticky back plastic and stick it on all the way along.
Just pull that along there a bit.
I think we'd better doing it the way up, Spoon.
No, and I can see where the fabric's going then.
Yeah, but then once you tip it over, you can see exactly where it is anyway. Look, you can see how much cap you need to use and how much you need to take off. So, and then you can just lay it down. Yeah, but if you pulled it off upside down, you could just lay the zip down and then press it in, rather than keep lining every 6 inches or so up. Just line the lot up. Here's me, master seamstress. Giving my opinion.
Master mistress.
I don't think that's quite right.
Well,
Well, that's both sides stuck to the zip. And Lady Spoon drinking a cup of tea.
tea break.
There's a nice video behind. I wonder whose video that is.
The tension too much. Look at a pretty pattern.
That's the look of concentration. So that backward and forwards bit then, what does that do?
Just strengthens the end seam so it doesn't unravel, hopefully.
Oh, so it ties its own knot as such.
Yeah, it's just you go backwards and forwards a little bit. There's nowhere for it to fray.
Okay, cool.
So the zip's been sewn in separately on each side, and now we've stuck the width.
So we've folded the two halves over
and
stuck them together with double-sided tape.
With the sticky tape stuff, and that needs stitching now.
This is the inside the cushion again, and the tape's on the outside the cushion inside us now.
There.
That's the outside the cushion, and the tape is on the inside holding it together. So, and like we said before, the tape is there just to hide, just so you don't need to use
pins.
Okay.
It won't stab me or you.
No, for a change. That makes a change.
Moved my thingy guide to 1/2 inch.
So that makes the stitching 1/2 inch away from the edge, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To give you that's your hem, isn't it? I suppose,
yeah,
isn't it?
That's your seam allowance according to the man in YouTube. So that's where we begin. Reverse. So these two edges now have been stuck together with the sticky tape. Can you see it in there? And basically, you line the seam with your zip to give you your edge, according to the man. The moment of truth.
Well, we kind of finished. We didn't show you the last bit because there was lots of arguing and shouting and head scratching and
Laurel and Hardy moments.
Yeah, yes, lots of Laurel and Hardy moments. Yes, so it is actually finished now, kind of. We haven't tried it yet, so this is going to be fun. So let's see how we get on.
So if we do it like I do my duvet, so let's do it. I don't think that's deep enough.
I don't think that corner's deep enough, but then again, it's designed to be a tight fit, isn't it? So you know what I mean. You're going to stand it up and would that be easier to do, do you think?
Oh, I don't know about that. I've got to... No.
You're going to have to squeeze it in because it's going to be a tight fit. This is probably not in the corner yet. I can't really help because I've got my hands full.
I can't possibly help because I'm the director and the producer of this.
Oh, I'm the cushion princess. I can't possibly help you do this. There's your corner.
Oh, wow.
That don't look too bad, actually. That don't look too bad.
That.
I'm quite happy with that. That looks all right.
I might have to lie it
A little
down.
bit of the sticky tape showing through, look, that we used.
We can pull that out now.
Yeah.
Put that down.
Yeah, that corner looked really good.
It's...
You're going to have to watch pulling that end of the zip through because that's the soft end of the zip and you don't want to break it.
So there's still a fair bit of...
What's Charlie doing? What's Charlie doing? What are you doing, Charlie? What are you doing? Oh, do you have to sit up and be... Yeah, you have to sit up and be neat for the camera, don't you? You just lie down, lying down, chewing your feet a minute ago. Okay, how's it going?
I've not got the strength.
Do you want to hold the camera and I'll force it in then?
Oh, I've heard that before.
Spoon, there's no need for that.
Many years ago.
It's rude.
Wow. It's not going to beat me. It will beat me.
Thing is, you want it to be a tight fit, otherwise the cushion's just going to be a saggy fit, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, let me put the camera down and give her a hand rather than standing and laughing. Back with you in a second. So there you go. That's the finished product anyway. Looks all right, doesn't it?
Look what I did.
Yeah.
We did.
I didn't do much, to be fair, apart from stand here and point most of the time. Fantastic. What do you guys think, eh? What are you doing now?
We're doing the regular cushion.
irregular cushion.
Irregular. Because it
Goes in.
to go in with the way you've cut it to fit
Okay.
back.
So we've stuck all our...
So we've done all the sticky bits like we did on the other one.
No zippy yet. No sewing up zips yet. Just stickies.
No,
just
lots of
sticky.
But what we've done is, if I hold that up, you might be able to see the angle.
No, can't see nothing yet.
It's a
Basically, it goes from wide to narrow, or the opposite way, whichever way round it is. Yeah, so we're hoping
that's going to work.
We're hoping it works,
because
but it's all trial and error, isn't it?
Yeah. We're trying to work out that that's the right way. Hopefully, the other one surprised us and looked okay. So.
a little bit baggy, but it was
optimistic.
We've worked out why it was baggy is because one of the cuts we were meant to do, we didn't do.
No, we did it on the entire width.
Yeah, we just used the length of the fabric we have rather than cutting it short.
Yeah,
we forgot we missed a
58.
stage out. Yeah, so that's right. It was our fault. It was baggy, nothing else. So our mistake. But we can always unpick it if we want to and start again. But
you can unpick it if you want.
I think we'll be leaving that for now.
Yeah.
Right, let's get the sewing machine out again and zip this one up. We're both sitting here sniffing our heads up, aren't we?
Is that your concentrating face?
Yeah.
I thought that was your sex face.
Same.
Okay.
Same face.
See, they look a bit better than the last one, I think.
Yeah, much better. More aligned.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely more even.
That's going to be a lot easier to sew that than the last one.
Is that your opinion, is it, Charlie?
It's full of opinions today, yes.
Is your needle still in? Oh, it's in the centre.
How do you put the foot back on?
Just lift it up and click it back into the...
Easier said than done. I don't know. Dropped it with a hammer.
Typical.
Make sure the seam lies the same way when we do the bottom end.
Other side, yeah.
Oh, that's a very tight fit. I think what I'll do is I'll bend the cushion down. corner's good.
Beautiful.
Wow, I'm impressed with that corner. That's nice. Just see a bit of the tape sticking out, but that'll come out as it wears away, won't it? The other corner looks not too bad either, look. It's alright, isn't it?
Yep.
Gosh, that's a lovely fit, that one. Oh, that's an amazing fit. That's much better than what we did with the other one.
Well, second one.
Cutting the material to the right length, it obviously works. Wow. That's your angled cushion for the back of the boat made. Fantastic.
Happy?
Happy.
I'm not used to this business. So, these are the two cushions that we've made today. Well, cushion covers. The second one went better than the first one.
The second one was a fantastic one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
but I think because
we'd learned
from the first one, and also we cut the material to exactly the right size of the second one, where we didn't on the first, so it's a bit baggy.
A bit baggy on the back end.
But for now, it'll do the job. We are gonna buy some more green tweed.
Yeah.
So we've got two more
Green
cushions
corduroy.
to do. Yeah, corduroy. Sorry, we've got two more cushions to do, haven't we?
Yes, of this size.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have been able to do this without the Sailrite measurements. So that was invaluable.
Yes, and we'll link the video to what's the cushion called? 30-minute cushion.
30-minute box cushion.
Yeah.
You just one piece of, well, depending on the size of your foam, you can do it in one piece.
Yeah, so we'll put a link to that video down in the description below.
Yeah.
Because it gives you the calculator on how to measure material and how it just tells you how to do it. It makes it so much easier.
You put in your foam measurements and your fabric measurement, your width of your fabric, and it will tell you where to cut. So yeah, it's really useful. I wouldn't have been able to work it out otherwise. I'd have been doing panels and joining things up and all sorts of things. So
doing it in panels would have made it 5-10 times longer.
Well,
doing the box cushion this way, it made it so much quicker,
so much simpler. The second cushion took like probably half an hour.
Well, I think more like an hour, but
much
a half
quicker.
an hour box cushion, it was a lot quicker.
So,
but that's because you've got an idea what you do and you kind of zip through it, you know what I mean? So I had a good time. I had a good go on the machine. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing that.
Stephen.
I didn't sew all of it. I just sewed a bit of it. You did this. You did the zip. Yeah, the corners look really good. The corner with the zip, that looks really good. Look, perfect. It's fantastic.
And buying the constant roll of zip.
Yes, this stuff here. This stuff here.
No, that's the sticky stuff. That's
the zip. Yeah, sorry, the zips. Yes, buying a zip on a roll.
Yeah.
And then getting the little zip bits, the zip ends to plumb onto it.
Yeah.
That's number 3 size zip, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what Dunelm.
Yeah, that's all Dunelm had. But yeah, buying a big roll of zip, it was good.
I think it was only 80 pence a metre for the
it's
zip,
quite cheap.
and
yeah.
175 for 10 zip heads.
Yeah.
But the sticky tape, that's invaluable because that cuts down pinning stuff in and then unpinning it, or trying to unpin it as you're running it through the sewing machine. So,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well,
time for a big glass of wine now.
Thanks for watching.
Keep on watching. He'll be making more. I won't. It's very stressful. Subscribe. Hit the button for your notifications. Hit your thumbs up if you liked it. If you don't, I don't care. What else is there? Share it.
Pass it to a friend.
Yeah, make your friend's day.
If you've got a friend who you think might like it, then share it with your friends.
If you don't like your friends, then share us too.
Yeah. Yeah, share us to your friends, especially if you don't like them.
Right then. See you, bye.